Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the wild one. And he'll be facing Lerone Richards, 180 centimeters tall with a 70.9-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up we have Wild One from the United Kingdom. Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards always comes looking to entertain the crowd.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United Kingdom, wearing the yellow trunks trimmed with yellow, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. It's bombs away. No rest for the weary. Lerone Richards in trouble here. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, John. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Lerone Richards in trouble here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. And Richards just got buzzed. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to leave mistakes and switching off. Think about what you did. Good run. Just come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and be smart.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's He's hurt.
He's back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just
Go out there and finish him. You're getting it.
right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about
Everybody's shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Right, your mind's on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Lerone Richards in trouble here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Lerone Richards in trouble here, and down goes Richards. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? Hold on a second, and Richards just got buzzed. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And he'll be facing Conor Benn. He's 160 pounds even. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of 68.1 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, Ice Cold from the United Kingdom. Conor, the Destroyer Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United Kingdom. Wearing the dark purple trunks with dark purple trim. Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a Continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Benn.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Thought we were going to see the finish. Hold that knot. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. A much better game plan here. Whoa, Johnny. The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Ben right now. Will he go down? Down goes Ben. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods, took him out. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Ben right now. Will he go down? Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay, now we let him back into the fight. That's his right. Come on, you let him back into this. You're back in this kid. Go back out.
Change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great.
Focus and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him.
smart. You're loading up and you're still landing your power shots.
Back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
About the defense on the end of it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Lost in this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident.
And there's the bell to start round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that hook. No rest for the weary. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpunch.
Oh, my God, Johnny! And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? How is the corner right there? And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. No, we don't see a knockdown. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Down goes Ben. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Switch on. Switch on.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shit.
He's much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get
Get it out. Go out there, finish it. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking.
back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back to the shots.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping on.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
The jab.
This guy, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on.
And there's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How about that time counter shot? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Missing with that jab. This counter fighter believes. Hold that thought! And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. They've avoided. Did you see that? That big shot rattles his cage. Conor Ben right now. Will he go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Whoa, Johnny. And Conor Ben goes down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles here. Your chin shot.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben, down goes Ben. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
He's ready to go.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing?
You need to take up this smart. Otherwise, you see it, they will ride it out. Go out.
Getting back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. And you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Come on, Joe. Get back out there and win the round.
Ents on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same.
It's a tougher fight. And you're going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those ones.
Find your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
On to the fourth we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. The big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Down goes Ben. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches. And he'll be facing George G-Force Davey. He comes in at 180 centimeters high with 184 centimeter reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. George G-Force Davey. And this is a fighter you certainly want to keep your eyes on as he has a bright future.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing from York, England, here is George G-Force Davey.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Both men step back for just a moment. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
His stamina is... Oh, wait a minute! George Davey just got wobbled. G-Force couldn't take it, and he's down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Whoa, Johnny, out of... Oh, George Davey goes down! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Davey in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back into the... I believe in you stepping around. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about it. No, Eddie. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart.
You're getting soft on me. The fight's not over.
Forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Bag. You're not going to let him back into it. Now listen, kid, I need...
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Focus back at that jab back. Just box.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You're starting to make mistakes.
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got to be feeling... Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully, very liberated.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is Spaceman. Up against them, Juan Manuel Marquez. 5'7" tall with a reach of 67 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up, Spaceman from the United Kingdom. Juan Manuel Marquez, one of the greatest fighters Mexico has ever produced, a world champion in 4 weight classes, and held 9 major world titles from featherweight to light welterweight.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United Kingdom. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Spaceman. Fighting out of the blue corner. And now from Mexico City, here is the Hall of Fame 4-division champion of the world, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. Just avoids the left uppercut. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And down goes Juan Manuel Marquez. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
And I've got to see that, Jenny. Where did that come from?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Come on, you're better than that.
I need to focus on what we're doing.
Now, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics.
Get him right out. Go out there, finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just stop.
Be smart. Get your shots in. Don't get him anything. Go back out.
Wow, great work. Don't be looking there for one shot.
You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've landed back in.
That's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
There, take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't change to
the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on that.
On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
You want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Defense is not an option for these two. They're giving us very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
One round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry a bit.
I don't want you to load up and be looking for that one shot.
Lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm.
Fight it out. Go out there and finish it. There's 1, 2
straight down to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that in.
Get ready. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only
in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure out. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing your power shots.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time. Hold it right there. Whoa, you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation drop. We almost, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my, that's a game changer. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Disaster averted. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. They're in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they...
Whoa, Johnny! The corner's got the towel. Are they gonna throw it in? After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's just get out there and let's
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you're doing. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get
John, get your boxing back together and put him back in his place.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
It was a terrible round that was. Come on. You let him back into the...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
set him up, but you'll take him out.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Where was the defense? And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? What a massive upset this would be. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not pulling right there. Will the referee stop it? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The referee really thinking about stopping it. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The building is going, and Spaceman goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. You are right.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Defense failed them. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Shots in there, buried up a little bit so we can't figure worry about it. Let's go out there, let's reset, forget about that round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Just too much, just keep doing what you're doing. The absolute clear. Good on. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to know 3 shots. That's what. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't low. Getting back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win. Don't get carried away. About your defense at the end of all.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Fight's not open, we're looking for that one shot or anything. You set him up and you take him out. He's ready to go.
On to the 5th we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They exchange punches. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The perfect counter lands. And make some space, man, for Spaceman. He's been dropped. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch bolted him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, but look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
I would have thinking holding on here for a minute. Starting to take some deep breath. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back.
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all that.
Just to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get
Hey, focus. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? Yes, sir.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body
The
shots.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Win this round.
There again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh my God, Johnny! Can they finish it? A true champion knows how to hold that thought. And is this the beginning? And down goes Spaceman. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corner's...
Oh my God, Johnny! Do you believe what we are seeing? And make some spaceman for Spaceman. He's been dropped. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stay fully focused and stuck to the task.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. And his opponent, Zhu the Monster Khan. 125 pounds on the number. Standing 5'7" tall with a reach of just about 69 inches.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United Kingdom. The monster, Zhu Khan, fighting out of Beijing, China. An entire country hopes that this man can get the job done.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United Kingdom, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Fists of Fire. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Beijing, China, Introducing the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Ju Kan.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Couldn't land that jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. No rest for the weary. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ju Kan just got caught. And it appears they're out. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Defense, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get back out there. Everybody shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so you can't figure your odds. To go back out there and easy to win this round. Get your mind back.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end and think about what to do. Good work.
Don't worry about it. You've been coasting this fight and
You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you take it now back.
Take away that confidence. Stop it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Do you believe this? We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well-placed hook. That jab won't score. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the...
You're getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great.
Box him back together and put it back on him this round.
Your free shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in.
Up there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab bases. Get your rhythm back. Then we...
There's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just picks.
Down goes Khan. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
The best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That hook won't score. Just misses with that jab. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Well done with that counter. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on.
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round with
1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Come on, time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him any.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
About it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
The monster finally goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
A perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
And now going for the finish.